Hi my loves, in today's video we are going to talk about how to smell fresh in the summer.
Let's get
First
started.
thing we are going to talk about is sweating and sweat pits. Alright, I sweat a lot, I go to the gym, and I know that that's really embarrassing.
You're out in a beautiful dress and you look down, you've got this big sweat pit on your arm. Nobody wants that. Nobody has time for that.
Number one, you guys know how I feel about Panoxyl. I use this all of the time. Dr. Dre, who is a dermatologist here on YouTube, actually put me on to Panoxyl. I just put this under my arms, leave it on for 5 to 7 minutes, and it'll help to control sweating and body odor. Next, we have Certain Dry. This is a prescription strength antiperspirant.
You want to use this product at night before you go to sleep. If you're going to shave at night, don't use this because it will burn. Next, the Vanity Cream Antiperspirant Deodorant. For my melanated base, my women of color, fragrance can cause us to have hyperpigmentation. So if you are struggling with hyperpigmentation, I do recommend an antiperspirant or fragrance-free deodorant. Now I'm going to show you guys what I use under my arms and my armpits. Is it underarms or armpits? I don't know. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute. I'm using the Dove Calming Breeze Even Tone Deodorant. I'm also using the Dry Invisible Spray. A little tip to help you stay fresh in the summer. As soon as you get out of the shower, apply deodorant. Okay? You're sitting around in the bathroom for a long time. You just don't want to start sweating and cause any odor, right? This product right here is a game changer. This is the Skin Smart Antimicrobial Wound Therapy Spray. It's going to control any bacteria that can cause bad odor. So let's say you're at the gym, right? You aren't able to go home and take a shower, and maybe you see somebody you like. What do you do? Spray this on your arms. If you're out and you can't take a shower, all right, it's gonna save you. Be embarrassing.
Summer fragrances. I have a couple of options here and I'm going to show you how they look in the sun. My favorite, of course, is the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. This scent just smells like a good day, like a hot summer good day at the beach. Very warm, very spicy. I have two other options here, not for the scent, just for the aesthetic, the beautiful bronze goddess golden look, okay? We need that all summer. This is the Tarte Shimmer Time. It has more of a coconut scent. And last, I have the Sol de Janeiro and Rio Sunset. I like to mix this with a body oil. I use the Neutrogena body oil. A must have is some kind of body glow, all right? I want you to see me from a mile away. I don't care.
Next, we have my feminine pouch. I feel like everybody should have one of these in their purse, right? Because you never know, I'm going to show you guys everything I have in mind with my secret. I have the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I have, what is this? B5, D, Panthenol, Ampule. This is something that I got from CoreRx. I don't know, Dr. Dre recommended this product and I just have it in here. Always carry around a mini perfume. I have the Versace Bright Crystal one, just to freshen up throughout the day.
If you're going to be out in the sun all day, bring baby wipes, panty liners, that's self-explanatory, and an extra pair of cotton panties because you never know.
I have some lip gloss. This is a NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline. This one. Freshen up. You never know what the day may hold. Last but not least, a mini dry shampoo. Now I know it's probably kind of like awkward. I want to be able to freshen up my hair. I just make sure I have a feminine pouch with me, so if there's any time I want to freshen up, this has my back. For lotion, hemp lotions all the way. But this one smells amazing. Any kind of fragrance lotion, these are the ones that I use. Yep, so hemp lotion. If it seems like I'm changing angles, the camera changing, my hair changing, it is. My camera keeps dying, so that's what's going on. And I also want to talk about hair. Hair is really, really important. Now, if you wear extensions, please wash your hair with a clarifying shampoo and make sure you're massaging your scalp like this, like this, like this. And then as soon as you get out of the shower, blow dry immediately and thoroughly. Now, if you aren't able to wash your hair like me, you guys can see my hair is a mess. And it needs to be washed, it's greasy, it's everything. So I have dry shampoo here. I have coconut and exotic tropical.
And if all else fails, if you don't have dry shampoo, if all else fails, just spray your perfume on your hairbrush and
your hair will smell like the perfume. So that is a amazing tip.
Moving on to oral hygiene. I always start with a little bit of flossy, and then I just brush as normal. No need to explain that. And then after I brush, I use a tongue scraper. All right, I'm not going to show you because that's disgusting. And then I use a mouthwash. I use this Super Smile mouthwash. I normally use the Listerine, and oh my gosh, you guys, it tastes so nasty. It's disgusting. But it does the job. It's a whitening mouthwash. And that's all for my everyday oral hygiene.
Thank you so much for watching, my love, and I will see you next week.